I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6th String Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play Carolina in My Mind by the great James Taylor. Really hope you enjoy the lesson. If you do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you want the full lesson and the guitar tab, that's available in the description. You can get this guitar tab or any of my other guitar tabs for 25% off when you join my newsletter. So if you want to take advantage of that, just follow the link through down in the description. Also, when you join my newsletter, you can try out any of my courses, any of my fingerpicking courses completely for free. So as I say, if you want to take advantage of those two things, be sure to sign up. Links in the description, but let's now get into the lesson. So for this one, we're in standard tuning. We have a capo placed onto the 2nd fret. Now, I know that originally James Taylor recorded it with a capo on the 3rd fret for his self-titled album, but later on he recorded it with a capo on the 2nd fret, and that's the version that we're learning here. Okay, so let's first learn how to play the intro. It goes like this. Okay, it's so nice to play, and I'm going to be referring to all the chords as if there were no capo on at all. So first off, we're going to hold down a D chord, and you're going to play just the 3rd string on its own, and then lift off your top string, so the 1st string, and play that open with the 4th string. Play those together, and then hammer the 2nd fret on the top string. So that's like that. Okay, and then play the 3rd string, the 2nd, and then you're going to play the 4th string, and then open 3rd string. So 1 and 2 and okay, then it goes to your G. Hold your G down like this. So the top 2 strings, both on the 3rd fret, and then of course the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Hold it down like that. Play the 1st and 6th string together, then the 2nd. Okay, so and then move the 3rd fret on the 6th string down to the 2nd fret. So it's like a G with an F sharp in the bass. Play that with the 3rd string, and then play the 2nd string. So that is, and so far. Okay, then just open up that bottom string, play that with the top string, then the 3rd string, and then the 2nd string. So, and then play 6 and open 3 after that. So that bar is, okay. Okay, and then the last bar is A7 sus4 really. So all you're going to want to do is add the 2nd fret onto the 4th string into the mix, and that's the chord you're playing over here. With your fingers held down like that, play the 1st string and the 5th string, then the 3rd, 2nd, and then you're going to play 4, 2. So that's like 1 and 2 and okay, and that's your intro. So here it is once more. So that then goes into the chorus, and you know, every time I've seen James Taylor play this song, he plays it slightly differently. Sometimes he finger picks, like I'm going to show you here, and sometimes he strums the chords. He's always changing what he's doing. He's that kind of player. So, you know, bear that in mind as you're working your way through. If you find this finger picking a bit too hard, you can just strum the chords, and it's going to sound absolutely great. So, this is as close as I could get it listening to the recording, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So it goes like this. So let's break that right down. So we're starting on this D chord, and you're just going to play strings 4, 3, 2, 2, and then you're going to play 3 2. So 1 and 2 and then we got this. So that's your G. So just hold down the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Play the 6th string, and then you're going to play strings 3 2. So, and then move the 3rd fret on the 6th string down to the 2nd fret and do the same thing. So that's just ba da da ba da da. So you got like that. That then is going to go to an E minor 7, and I just lift off, open up the 6th string, and then add the 4th string 2nd fret, and I'll just arpeggiate the chord here via playing strings 6, 4, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So. And then we've got this. So that there is on an A chord, so hold that down, and you're going to play strings 5, 4, 1, then 3, and then you're going to hammer open to 2 on the 2nd string. So like. Alright? And then you're going to play open 2nd string. So that's the first 4 bars of the chorus. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. That then goes on to a G chord, so hold that down with the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and play string 6, 3, 2, and then 2nd fret on the 5th string. So, okay, then back to A, hold that down, and you've got. So here I'm playing strings 5, 4, and then 2 and 3 together. And then I'm lifting off that 2nd string to open, again playing strings 2 and 3, and then hammering that back on. And then I'll just strum down up on the chord. So from the G, it's like that. Okay, and then E minor 7 again. I'm holding it down like this, 3rd fret on the 2nd string and 2nd fret on the 4th string, and I'll play strings 6, 3, 2, 4, and then 3, 2. So 1 and a 2 and a, and then I just go to an A7 chord like this, and I'll play strings 5, 3, 2, and then 4, and then 3, and then just a light strum on the chord. So like. Like that, 1 and a 2, E and. So all together. Like that. So that's the first 8 bars. Let's go through from the start of the chorus. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. And then you got, ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind. Okay, so it's really nice to play there. It's a D chord, then it's D, C sharp in the bass. So what I'll do, we'll start on D, but make it a sus, so open up that top string, and I'll play strings 1, 2, and 4 together. And and then hammer that second fret back on. Then I'll strum down on the chord and then up again. So like, okay, so like that. And then we make it the C sharp, so we have the 4th fret on the 5th string in the bass, play that, and then I'll just strum down up on the chord. So it's like, okay, then I go to a B minor 7, so that's like this, 2nd string 3rd fret, and then on the 3rd string it's the 2nd fret, and then on the 5th string it's the 2nd fret, I think I said that right, and same thing, so I'll play the bass, and then I'll just strum down up. Okay, and then I'll open that up, so it's more of a D with an A in the bass now, and I'll play the open 5th string, and then I'll just strum down on the chord. So, slowly. It's like that. And there we go. And I love this part. So here, that's a G, 6th string, 3rd fret, of course, and then open 2nd string, play those two together, then the 4th string, and then you're going to play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then it's going to a D / F sharp, so you're going to play this 2nd fret on the 6th string, okay, and then 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So that's like, okay, and then open 4th string, then it's going to an E, so play the 3rd string 1st fret. Okay, so that's, and then we're on an E, so just play the 6th string, then you're going to strum down, up, and then A, same thing, hold an A chord down, play the 5th string, and then, sorry, the rhythm will be slightly different, so it'll just be bass, up, down, so you've got 1 and 2, E, and. Like that. So from that G, okay, and from the start of that D, and then the last 4 bars of the chorus go, I'm going to Caroline in my mind. Okay, so really nice to play. We're back on that D chord again, open up that top string and play strings 1, 2 and 4. And then hammer the 2nd fret back on. And then we're just going to strum down, up on the chord. So, okay, and then lift off your 1st finger, play the open 5th string, and hammer the 2nd fret. So, okay, and then with your fingers like that, just strum lightly down, up, on roughly the 2nd and the 3rd string. And then it's E minor 7, so you can just play the 6th string in the bass, and then again down, up, on roughly the 2nd and the 3rd string, and then to A7 sus4, so you can just move your 1st finger to the 2nd fret on the 4th string, but play the 5th string open, and then strum up, down. So. Then you've got, so there's a lot to it. So that's gone back to your D chord, and you're going to play strings 4, 3, 2, open 1, hammer the 2nd fret on 1 and then pull off again. So, and then 4, 3, okay, so that's the 1st bar. Okay, and then with your fingers held down like that, play strings 1 and 2, and then hammer the 2nd fret on the top string. And then you're just going to strum down, up, and then you're going to play open hammer to 2 on the 5, on the 5th string, and then a light strum. So that bit. And that's how you play the chorus. So I'll play it once more for you. And if you've done your practice and you want to, feel free to play along. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and... So that then goes into the verse, and I tend to do this a bit more strummed. Okay, so a bit less finger picking. So going into it. Then that all goes round again. So let's break that down. Starts on a D, hold that down, and what I do here is I play the bass, so the 4th string, and then I'm strumming down, 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 up. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and however you want to think about it. So bass, down, 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 up. Like that. And then I go to a C add 9. Okay, so this chord here, and I do the same thing. So the bass, down, 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 up. So then just move this down one more to a G, same thing. So that's nice and straightforward. Okay, and then we've got A, then diminished up to a B minor. So here I'm holding down an A chord, I'll play the 5th string and then strum, and then just take your first finger and put it onto the 1st fret of the 5th string, but do the same in the picking hand. So bass, strum. So it's just... Okay, that's the first 4 bars of the verse. That goes up to B minor, same thing as before, so bass, down, 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 up, and then G, again 3rd fret on the 2nd string, but essentially it's the same thing, so bass, down, 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 up. Okay, so lovely fill on over an A chord. So hold down an A, but actually make it an A sus2 to start. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to play the 5th string, the 3rd, the 4th, and then the 1st. So that's like. Then it's going to be the top 2 strings, and then you're going to play the 3rd string, and then we've got. So that there is A sus4, so 3rd fret on the 2nd string, play that with the top string, then go down to a regular A, so 2nd fret on the 2nd string, same thing, top 2 strings, so, and then pull that off, that 2nd fret on the 2nd string to open. Okay, and then play the 3rd string, okay, so that's, and then the top 2 strings open, and hammer that second fret on the second string back on. So together. And then just strum down up. So that bar is. And then from the start of that, A. So it's quite hard, but really, really cool. So that's the first 8 bars. Then you got G. Exactly the same as before. Bass, strum, strum. So bass, down, 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 up. Then D/F sharp, same thing. So it's just. And then we got this. So that's your B minor 7. So third, I'm holding down 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 3rd string 2nd fret, and 5th string 2nd fret. I'll play strings 2 and 5, then 3, then make it an E7, but all you really need is this one still held down and the 1st fret on the 3rd string. So hold that down and play strings 2 and 6, and then the 3rd string. So it's like, okay, and then keep this one held down, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, play that with the 5th string in the bass, then play the 3rd string, and then 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then the 3rd string. So you put all of that together, and you get that. So from the previous G, just after, goes to a G, D/F sharp, and then we got the. And then you just do this again. Which is exactly the same as the ending of the chorus. Remember the D, then you hammer the G/B open to 2 on the 5th string, strum, E minor 7, A7 sus4, and then the D fill. That's exactly the same as the ending of the chorus, so we don't have to go over that. So I'm going to play the verse for you once more, nice and slow, and as always, if you've done enough practice and you're up to it, feel free to play along with me. 1, 2, 3, and... And then that all just goes round again. You go through the verse once more. So as I say, you go through that verse twice, and then it goes back into the chorus. And then after that, after the second chorus, there's a verse, but there's no guitar in that. If you listen to the track, James Taylor sits out, and then coming back in, the guitar comes back in on that last D, and that leads into the bridge. So you must listen to the song to understand what I'm talking about here. But then you get on the D coming out of that verse before going into the bridge, you have a slightly different feel than before. It's like, okay, and then you're into the bridge. That goes back into one more chorus. So as I say, it's essential that you listen to the song. So anyway, the D chord before going into the bridge is like that. So that, hold a D chord down, play the 4th string, then the 3rd, 2nd, and then hammer open to 2 on the top string. So 1 and a 2E, and then play strings 4 and 3. And then we got, so that there is the 3rd fret on the top 2 strings, and then 2nd fret on the top, open top, 3rd fret on the 2nd, and then open to 2 on the top string. So, and then strum down up. All together. It's like that. And as I say, that leads into the bridge. The first few bars of it go like this. So that's just a G, same as before, bass, down, 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 up. Same on A, and then B minor. So I just hold down a B minor and I'll play strings 5, 4, 3, and then lift off the 2nd finger on a B sus, on your B minor, making it a sus2, and play the top 2 strings, and then hammer it back on. So like, okay, and then the 3rd string, 4th string, and then strum down, up, down. So far. Then it goes to F sharp minor, but I keep that same pattern going, just bass, down, 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 up. And then E minor, and here I'll just play bass, and then 2 down strums, and then I'll play the 2nd fret on the 6th string, walking into a G. So that's just like that. And on the G I'll play the bass, and then down, down. So, and then walking up to the A, I'll play the bass of your G, then the 4th fret on the 6th string, and open 5th string. So from the E minor, and then just a pattern as normal on that, down, 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 up. So from the E minor once more. And then we've got a C chord. I just hold down a normal C, I play bass, down, 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 up. And then G, again the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, but bass, down. And then it's E minor, so I'll just, same thing, but just open 6th string in the bass, and then strum. So it's just, okay, so. And then we got this. Okay, so that's only D, and it's another lick, another fill. So hold that down, 4th string, and then strings 3, 2, and then 4, 3, so. And then hammer open to 2 on the top string, and then bass, and then the 2nd string, and then the 2nd string again. So like. So far for the bridge, we've done this. I'll go from the D that leads into this section. There we've got this lovely bit. it's just that D fill after that. So this bit's not too hard. This is the bit where he's singing you must forgive me if I'm up and going to Carolina in my mind. Okay, so C add 9, so 3rd fret on the 2nd string and 3rd fret on the 5th string. And it's nice and simple, just play strings 5, 3, 2, 3. Then drop this one down to the 2nd fret and do the same thing. Okay, then just play the 2 E strings together, followed by 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So far. And then just open 5th string, followed by strings 3, 2, 3. So. And then we just got. So once you get to the A 7/4, it just goes into that. So we've done that a few times. It's the end of the verse. Remember, so you got the D, hammer the 2nd fret on the top string, then you hammer into the G/B, strum down up, E minor 7, down up, and then A7 down up. So exactly the same as the previous verses that we've done before it goes into the chorus, but this time you just get that, so it doesn't go like that. You just do the D, you just do that. Okay, so it's the D, arpeggiate up, so strings 4, 3, 2, open top string, hammer to 2, then pull off again, and then 4, 3, 1 and 2, and hammer the 2nd fret, and then you're going to play the 2nd string twice. Okay, so it's basically the same, it just doesn't go. Okay, but that then leads straight into another chorus. So if you listen to the song, you'll realise you're in the last chorus now, and it's all exactly the same apart from the ending of it. If you listen, you'll hear on this bit, you'll get this. And then you're into the chorus. The outro. So that last bit, you go right the way through the chorus as normal, and then you'll get that. Okay, just the last 4 bars of the chorus. So the D is the same, and the G/B, so we hammer the 2nd fret on the 5th string, and then strum down up. But then it changes here. From there, normally it goes. Okay, but this time we're going like that. Okay, so we've done the D, the G/B. From there, just go to a normal G. So hold down the 3rd fret on the 6th string, play that, and then strum down up. Then go down G/F sharp, bass, down up. Okay, so it's just. Okay, and then open 6th string, 3rd string, and then it's the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then 2nd fret on the 5th string. So that's okay, and then open 5th string, open 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then 3rd string again. So that part. Okay, so from the D, okay, so remember every other time it's been like this. But in the last chorus here, you get this instead. It's just a bit stretched out, that's all. And then the outro is not too bad, it's just this. And it's just that repeated to fade, okay? So I'm playing the whole way through, I'm just playing bass and then strum down up, bass down up. So we do that just on a D chord, 4th string, and then strum down up. Then it's D/C sharp, so 4th fret on the 5th string, play that, and then down up. So, and then it's our B-7 like this, and again same thing, bass, down up. And then it's our D with A in the bass, so just take this 5th string and play it open, and then down up. So that there is. Okay, and then it's just G, bass, down up, G with the F sharp in the bass, down up, open up the 6th string for E-7, bass, down up, and then A7, so just play the 5th string of the bass, and then down up. And then that just goes round, so slowly you've got. Like that. So there you go. That's how you play Carolina in My Mind by James Taylor. Pretty tricky. It's way more complicated than it sounds. I really hope it's come across okay on camera. It's actually really quite a hard one to teach. So I really hope, as I say, it's come across all right. That's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Head over to 6stringfingerpicking.com where we've got hundreds more lessons all on fingerpicking and a whole bunch of courses that you can take if you really want to invest in your playing. And remember, you can try out any of the courses for free when you join the newsletter. So the link's down in the description. But until next time, thanks a lot.